What up, YouTube? What's happening? Bam. You don't work in refineries, you don't know nothing about this, man. You don't know nothing about this. I'm gonna make a quick video while I'm sitting here waiting on this customer. These people told me to show up at 7 a.m. I had to get up at 5. Went to the yard, pick up this truck, came to the customer, and I ain't even ready, man. It's all good though, because I'm still getting paid while I sit here, so it don't matter to me. You see, that's the difference when you get detention and when you get hourly. Detention, you gotta sit there after like 5 hours or 2 hours, then you start getting paid. Me, no sir and no ma'am. Alright, YouTube. So here, alright, so one of my viewers, she commented all day, I'm pretty sure it's a girl. Somebody commented that I should make a video about what do I do when I'm driving down the road. Like, do I listen to radio? Do I, like, what do I do, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll make a quick video about that. But first of all, Chasing Mr. Hamilton is the name. Trucking is the game. My wallet to get swole is the goal, baby. The heart of a lion, mentality of a hyena. So I'm going to tell y'all what I do when I'm driving long road. I mean, like, look, sometimes you find yourself on the stretch of road. Let's say you're going like 600 miles. You're out of the city. It's nothing but trees, flat lands, mountains, or whatever. Eventually, you're going to catch yourself like gazed. What I call gazed is pretty much you're looking down the road like this. That is gaze. That's what I call gaze. Or zone in, or zone out, whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, you mentally know what's happening. Your body responds your body is responding correctly like it should, but you're not being very comprehensive of what's going on because your mind is like blank. I do that a lot. And I also daydream a lot. Like, I do a lot of my future plans when I'm on the road. Go figure, right? Because, I mean, that's all you got. You got time, you're driving, no distractions. Sometimes I would turn off the radio and just think about my life, you know. Like, think about the moves I'm trying to make in the future. You know what I mean? So, I do that. You know, my ideas of when I want to be OTR, how I'm going to do it, how long do I want to give myself if I own my own truck. Do I want to start a business first? Do I want my authority first before I buy my own truck? And what kind of trucking do I want to get into? Alright, well, that's for another video, man. There's a difference, man. Okay, anyways. So what I do when I'm down the road, let's say, you know, I finish my thinking process. Let's say my destination 1,100 miles away. You know, I finish my thinking process. I usually like 2-3 hours down the road. There's no more city. All it is a long stretch of road. I listen. Sometimes the radio. But the thing about the radio is it get very repetitive after a while. If you notice, some radio stations gonna play like the same 10 songs for the next 3-4 hours, right? So if your trip is gonna take you about 8, 9, 10 hours, you want something new. So I listen to graphic audio CDs. Okay, I'm not talking about like audio CD. There's a difference between graphic audio and graphic audio CDs, okay? I mean, there's a difference between audio CDs and graphic audio CDs. Audio CDs like somebody reading a book to you, but you know, you hear them through your voice like, and the witch went and clapped her heels 3 times. And next thing you know, Dorothy found herself in, you know, whatever, Wizard of Oz stuff. No, that is audio CD. Graphic audio is where they play out the book. Like, they play it out almost like a movie. In matter of fact, the one I listened to in the beginning, they said graphic audio, a movie in your mind. That's literally what it is, right? You have a narrator, but all the actions are being played out. I mean, they got like, I don't know, man, they got music to it, they got sound effects to it, they got like gunshot. You know, they got all that stuff. They play out what's going on as if you're watching a movie without the visual. So that's what I do, graphic audio. And it's very engaging. And mine is usually when one case is 5 hours. So if I know my drive is going to be 10 hours, after that one case is done, where I know I already gone 5 hours, so I will listen to another case, you know, stuff like that. Right now I'm on a series called James Axler's Deathlands. And dude, there's like 100 and something books by that guy. It's ridiculous. So I'm trying to collect them in order. I stopped doing it for a while though, so I think I got like 8, but we done lost like at least 2 of them. So now I gotta start collecting them again. It's hard to find them from 1 to, you know, whatever. So sometimes I would get like 7 and 8, and then somewhere else I would find like 19, 20, 21, and I'll buy those, like trying to line them up. Eventually I'm gonna have a complete series, but it's a lot. But anyways, James Axler is what I listen to. You know, they have other books. Just go to the truck stop, ask the lady for graphic audio. Like literally, man, you will love it. It will keep your attention sparked. It will keep you like entertained, and it makes the drive go by so much faster. Anyways, that's what I do when I'm on the road, man. When I'm on the road, except for this truck, I stopped doing it because it's scratching my CDs. This freaking CD player ain't good. It ain't worth nothing. So I stopped. Instead of me screwing over on my CDs, now I just ride. The last couple trips, I just ride it out or listen to the radio. That's it, man. Anyways, if you don't do that, get into that, man, it will make your drive go by so much faster. Trust me, man. The day you like, oh my gosh, I already drove 600 miles. Yes, sir. Because you're listening to a book that's like a movie on your mind. Once again, Chasing Mr. Hamilton, doing what I do best, man. Subscribe, like, hit that notification so you get notified whenever I drop the next video, man. I'm out.